Are you feeling resentful? Do you think that there is someone who did something to you that was just not fair, and you find yourself going back to that triggering moment over and over again and telling them off or explaining things to them and telling them all the truth that you did not tell them in that moment? If you find yourself in a situation like this, then there is a festering resentment in you, and you can do something about it. It's actually there to tell you something about yourself, and the whole idea is, are you listening? Are you understanding it? So here's a meditation that can help you kickstart that understanding. And the first thing to know is about this meditation, it's that, first of all, I want you to be in your body. That's the first thing. You're going to be in your body, and as you feel the sensations in your body, I will be saying certain sentences, and you'll just have to repeat them, and then feel how that sentence lands in your body. If you feel nothing, then you're not triggered. That's not the truth. But if you feel triggered, then there's something there to it. That trigger is telling you, and that part is actually opening up to you. So in that moment, just feel your body, and if it's too much, you can stop the audio and just feel into it until it subsides. Otherwise, you can continue with the audio, and if there is anything else that comes to mind that I did not say, then you can add to it. You can stop the audio and add your own sentences until you feel relief. Now, there's something that I have to add with resentment, is that there's a very high probability there's going to be anger coming up. And if you feel anger welling up, then you stop the audio and you start moving, because anger is a moving energy. If you stay still, you will be repressing it, and a part of you will not want to move at all, because it's going to be afraid of that anger, because it's learned that anger is bad, so it doesn't know it doesn't know how to deal with it. And it's also learned that, when you're angry, there's going to be punishment. So that's why let's not be angry. But what happens is that all the anger that you did not express is actually festering in your body. And so many times you'll find yourself being completely out of control or imploding inside. It's all that anger that has been accumulated from years and years of repression. So when that anger comes up, use it as a way to clear it out. And what you can do in that moment is start moving. Imagine that person, the person that triggered you. Imagine them, that they're in front of you, and tell them everything you have in your heart. If insults come in, and they will, then do it. Just insult them. You can shout at them. You can just express everything that comes out. And again, you're using that situation as a way to clear out a lot of pent up energy, so that you can after use it the way you want to use it, instead of it festering in your body, which is not really good for you and for others either. So just bring it out. You can shout, you can, throw your pillow, punch your pillow, let it out. You can throw a tantrum. Some people do it like children. The whole body they all start shaking and jumping up and down, and it takes just a few minutes, you'll see. And if it feels good to tell that person off, the one that is, in your mind in front of you, then just do that. until you feel soothed, and then you can go back to the audio. Or if you feel okay, then you can just go to the outro. And you'll have to do this over and over again, because there's definitely a lot of anger there in all of us. There's so much. It's been pent up for a long while. So, and the more you do it, the more you will see that you'll have more energy, and you will be able to do a lot more in your life and accomplish a lot more. Back to the meditation. So go back to a moment where you were triggered by that person. Bring back that moment into your mind's eye. And start feeling it in your body. Where is it happening in your body? You can take a few deep breaths in and out so that you can anchor in your body, and at the same time feel what is happening there, what that trigger is causing in your body. And don't change anything. It's just about you observing it, feeling it, seeing it. And now you can take one deep breath in and out. Anchor yourself in the part where you feel that there is a trigger. And I'll be saying sentences like, I'm so sorry you are in pain. The I is the higher self, and the you is the part that is in pain, that is resentful. And so you're the I that is taking care of the you, right? So repeat after me. I'm so sorry. You can't stop thinking about what they did to you. I'm so sorry. They seem to be haunting you. I'm so sorry that experience is coming back to you over and over again. I'm so sorry they made you feel so powerless and helpless. I'm so sorry. You just can't believe that they did that to you without blinking an eye. I'm so sorry you're still in shock by what happened. I'm so sorry you were so shocked at the time that you couldn't express your truth. I'm so sorry your truth is welling up in you. I'm so sorry you fear that you'll explode one day. I'm so sorry you just can't get over the shock of what happened to you. I'm so sorry a part of you just wants to shout it out at them. I'm so sorry a part of you is keeping you silent. I'm so sorry a part of you believes that they're always right and you're always wrong. I'm so sorry a part of you would rather hide away from them and not face them at all. I'm so sorry another part of you feels betrayed, and so they want to attack them. I'm so sorry you're livid because they're having this effect on you. I'm so sorry you feel stuck in this vicious circle. I'm so sorry a part of you reminds you over and over again that you might be wrong. I'm so sorry a part of you is telling you that you need to endure this situation because it makes you a better person than them. I'm so sorry you try to reassure yourself by telling yourself that there are worse experiences than this. I'm so sorry, and yet this is not making you feel better. It's actually making you feel even worse. I'm so sorry. Everything seems to be so difficult and convoluted. I'm so sorry. You tell yourself that this is how life is and that you should endure it. I'm so sorry you believe that it's all on you. I'm so sorry you believe you can't trust yourself, so you hold back. I'm so sorry. There's so much heaviness in you. I'm so sorry you doubt yourself at every turn. I'm so sorry you distrust every choice you make. I'm so sorry you feel so disappointed by them. I'm so sorry you feel so disappointed by life. I'm so sorry you feel so disappointed by you. I'm so sorry you're so used to being disappointed that you've learned to endure it. I'm so sorry endurism has become an integral part of you. I'm so sorry it helps you to forcibly accept the harshness of reality and thus numb yourself to it. I'm so sorry you remind yourself over and over again that they don't care about you. I'm so sorry a part of you wants to be okay with their lack of care, but it's impossible. I'm so sorry their obliviousness breaks your heart. I'm so sorry, even though a part of you is used to this, it's still, your heart gets broken over and over again. I'm so sorry, you'd rather focus on blaming them. You'd rather focus on them than on your inner sorrow. So, okay, take a deep breath in and out. And if you need to continue with the meditation, or if you need to stay in silence with your body, with the sensations, with everything that is happening, then go ahead. Otherwise, if you feel a relief, a softening happening inside of you, then you can start going into the next step, which is use that softening, use that energy to create what you want. So if in this case you feel that they don't care, then what would it look like for them to care? For example, you can imagine yourself sitting in front of someone. It can be them or somebody else. Imagine you're in front of a person and they're so interested in you. Their gaze is upon you. They're so curious about you. They want to know everything about you. And you can feel that they're there with you. And it feels so soothing. And you can feel your whole body relaxing and feeling good and nourished by that relationship. And you can bask in that image and that feeling for a while. And then just let it go. And you can do this over and over again. If you feel that you're not heard, the same thing. Imagine that there's a person that is listening to you. You know, like you really use all that information to get to what you really want. Because if it's making you feel, bad, it's because that's not where you want to be. It's telling you, get out of there. And it's giving you some information so that you can do that more easily. So, if you have any questions or any comments, let me know down below. Ciao, ciao.